At the height of their creative genius in 1968, the Beatles were also on the verge of falling apart. Just a year earlier, they had lost their trusted manager and close friend, Brian Epstein. Their spiritual journey to India, though musically fruitful, had failed to heal the cracks in their friendship. And when Yoko Ono began joining the recording sessions, the tension only grew stronger. For Ringo Starr, the quiet Beatle, this pressure was unbearable. And one day, he walked away from the band entirely. Many believe John Lennon and Paul McCartney were the driving force behind the Beatles, but the truth is that the band worked only because all four members mattered. So when Ringo quit during the recording of the White Album, it wasn't just a personal crisis. It could have ended the Beatles for good. The group was creating one of their boldest projects ever, but inside the studio, emotions were at breaking point. Ringo later revealed that he had reached such a low point that he genuinely felt like an outsider in his own band. He thought his drumming wasn't good enough, and worse, he believed the others were closer without him. But here's the shocking twist. When he confronted Lennon and McCartney, both of them said they felt the same way. Each member thought they were the odd one out. The cracks in their friendship had become that deep. After quitting, Ringo disappeared to Sardinia with his family, leaving the Beatles to record songs like Back in the USSR and Dear Prudence with Paul McCartney on drums. But despite the great recordings, his absence left a hole too big to ignore. The remaining Beatles sent heartfelt messages, practically begging him to return, telling him that they needed him, that the band wasn't complete without him. Finally, Ringo came back. When he walked into the studio, George Harrison had decorated his drum kit with flowers, a beautiful gesture to show just how loved he was. Out of that painful chapter came something special. While on his Sardinian getaway, Ringo found the inspiration for Octopus's Garden, a playful song that perfectly captured his spirit and later became a highlight of Abbey Road. In the end, the White Album became one of the Beatles' most iconic works, and it wouldn't have been the same without Ringo. Looking back years later, Paul McCartney admitted he wished the band had been more sensitive to each other's struggles, because those moments of doubt nearly destroyed them.